How to perform a Korean-inspired lash lift. Start by cleansing the lashes with either some lash shampoo or our lifted cleansing pads. Make sure there's no makeup or skincare residue left on the lashes. Then ask your client to open their eyes, look up and place the eye pads on both eyes. Make sure it is comfortable for your client. You can use some tape to gently lift your client's eyelids. This way you will be able to place the lash lift shields a little bit easier. Once you have placed your tape, you can use your Korean-inspired ultra-fat lash lift shields or just go in with your chosen lash lift shields for step 1. By using our lifted removal tool or a micro applicator, you will need to adjust the shield to make sure there's no lashes stuck underneath. Disperse your step 1 solution and your powder into your mixing palette. Mix thoroughly until you receive a texture that is spreadable but not crumbly. Once you have your powder and solution mix, apply to the shields first and then press the lashes into your mixture. This way the lashes will stick inside the paste and hold onto the shields. Make sure it is applied thoroughly and all of the lashes are covered. After applying your step 1 solution mixture, you can apply some lifted lamination wrap to speed up the solution if you wish to. Make sure you check our guidelines for processing timings. Once the lashes are nearly ready, according to the processing guidelines, start checking them by grabbing a piece of lash with a tweezer and then start bending it back. If the lash has a little resistance and is bending back in a C shape, it's still not quite ready, as you can see it on the video. If it's bending back in a U shape with barely any resistance, then the lashes are ready and you can remove step 1. Make sure to start removing it from the inner corners going towards the outer corners. Once you have removed step 1 with either our lifted removal tool or a brush or a micro applicator, we recommend using a damp cotton bud to fully remove any leftover residue. After this, you can also use a dry cotton bud to remove any moisture. If you have used our lifted ultra-fat Korean-inspired lash lift shields for step 1, at this point you will have to remove them, and then you will have to choose a lash lift shield that is suitable for your client and place it on the eyelid. Mix your step 2 with powder according to the ratios. Make sure it is a spreadable, smooth texture with no crumbles. Apply it to the shield first and then press the lashes into your mixture. It is optional, but you can also apply lifted covers at this point. After the recommended processing time for step 2, you can remove step 2 with either our lifted removal tool, a brush or a micro applicator. Make sure you remove all of the mixture, especially from the roots of the lashes. You can also use a damp cotton bud followed by a dry cotton bud to remove any traces of the mixture. Tinting is optional, but you can tint the lashes after step 2. If you wish to, you can also mix your tint with powder to have more control over your solution. Once the lashes have been tinted, remove the tint with your brush or micro applicator. Make sure you have also removed all tint residue from the roots of the lashes using a damp cotton bud. Once all the tint has been removed, you can remove the shields, the tape and the eye pads. Make sure you apply step 3 generously and show the results to your client.